What is up, YouTube? Coming off top 8 of Tengu Rumble 15. I was second after Swiss. So if they had done top 4 like normal, I would have been top 4 as well. But I lost in top 8, unfortunately. 22 players. It was a pretty wide field of decks. There were 22 players, 2 agents, 1 Tengu plant. That was me, and the rest were rogue or something. But yeah, this is the list I played. I've done quite a bit of these Tengu tournaments before, and I've gone 3-2 in almost all of them. Couldn't quite get the 4-1 break, but I added battle traps this time, and I kind of like it. I don't know, a lot of people in the Tengu plant decks don't main Deep Prisons or Mirror Forces, and maybe it's not good, but I don't know, having answers to established problems felt like it was my biggest issue in the last couple tournaments, so I put them in and quite enjoyed it. There'll be a link in the description to this deck list so you can see it and you don't have to rebuild it piece by piece if you want to try out Tengu plant. But I got the replays here. I actually lost round 1. Super unfortunate. And then I won the next 4 to get in the top cut. Yeah, I lost this, right? Like, I don't know if I lost this game actually, but like double warning dust shoot against the Nordic deck. I don't know. I don't think I played very well, to be honest. I hit the Serene Psychic Witch. I warning the T-King, which I felt okay, and I knew it was torrential, so I just didn't commit the tour guide. Got 2 more. Just kept applying pressure with Thunder King because I knew about torrential. I was able to warning the Archfiend, and once my Thunder King got deprisoned, and I committed the tour guide, and easy enough. They're not going to torrential that, right? Because if they torrential on the summon, then I still get the Sanguine. If they torrential after, I get what I'm looking for off the Sanguine. So my Mirror Force is Nordic, just to kind of continue to put pressure, just because I got small little bodies that I can't really do anything with because torrential. Summon something to see if I could bait the torrential and then clear the field to put on more pressure. Search for a Nordic. I summon Kai's, hit the monster, and that takes game 1. So I did win game 1. Game 2 I passed because, and I debated heavy storming, but I was like, if he has warning, he has warning. But the problem is, if he has warning, then my hand's really bad. So I think, given the cards I have here, right? I don't know. Maybe I should have heavied the back row to either force Gorse through or to force him to take another turn, right? But I didn't heavy, and I got warninged. Still not sure. I don't know. I didn't have good plays, right? I just took a lot of damage early, not being able to do anything. I get to a Sanguine, which is gonna help. I don't know if Lone Fire was the right search. There might have been something different I could have done, but like Lone Fire puts a plant for Spore. And I'm at 1,000 now, and then it gets dust shooted, so I'm just in the same spot that I was. And that forces me to have to econ and book. And then I just draw a card I can't play. So just like, I didn't have a way to put a monster on board at all. Which is super unfortunate. So yeah, not much I could have done game 2 except preemptively having the back row in case there was a warning. But if I do that and I pass, that really just kind of advertises, hey, I have Gores. So like, I don't know, if I'm them and my opponent heavies my warning, and especially he had another warning in hand too, so I think it's going to be the same outcome, right? He's not going to attack, he's just going to set a second warning and pass back to me, and then he'll still be able to warning the Gores the turn after that. I get Thunder King on my Sangan, unfortunate. My Caius gets warning, and then right here, I don't know, I have a couple options, right? I can 1-for-1 the Spore, summon Glow Up, I can reborn the Caius. I think the play is just like attacking over Thunder King, right? So, just... oh, I set Torrential and passed. That was the play, apparently. I could have done this last turn, but I didn't. So now I hit a card with Reaper. Oh, no, I don't hit a card with Reaper because I can't. Because he did the thing. And then I get Black Rose. Yeah, I forget about this stupid thing. So I committed the Reaper, which I don't know. Reaper maybe should have been a side out card. Now that I like kind of understand things a little bit better, because if they have this Nordic card, Reaper's never really going through in a way that matters. Gets Torrential there. Avarice. I do the MST in case it's a trap dust shoot, and it is the search trap card. So the MST kind of goes bad. Now I have 1-for-1 Dandy and I get Max Seed. Unforge. And I just pass. I maybe should have summoned a Formula there. And this is the kind of stuff I'm thinking about. I'm just kind of like not playing very well. A Formula there trades with the Max Seed because I draw a card too. And I don't lose my tuner. But I didn't. Now I'm just in a super bad spot. And like I have Gores via Scrap Dragon, so what am I supposed to do here? I think I didn't play this game fast enough. Like I opened an aggressive hand and I didn't play it aggressively. And I think that might be the biggest problem. Feel free to chime in. Then my Gores gets warning again. Get Max Seed again. I do the bulb so I can just try not to die. But at this point, I'm just in a bad spot. There's nothing even good I'm going to be able to debris back, so just pressure, and then I die. So, rough start to Rumble 15. But hey, we didn't see this card at all last match. Start doing stuff. Do a little aggressive play, put a 5th monster in the graveyard for Avarice. Get some damage, and then we can dust shoot, so I can show both. And at this point, I don't know if I know what this is, but I think I just bounce all 3 back and go for game, probably. Oh, back row first and then the other 2, yeah. And then I just get game 1 pretty quickly. I had an aggressive early push that was unrecoverable. Thunder King, and I get damage step horned. Unlucky. Some goats here to stop myself from taking hella damage. MST the warning, and I get to do some stuff. Trish. I'm pretty neg there. That might not have been my best play. TBH. And then my Thunder King gets booked in the end phase, so he still gets a search. Does some stuff, attacks over my T-King. My Glow Up Bulb gets max seed. There's maybe a play to Judgment the summon here, but then he's like really low. He's in a bad spot. I have too much life. He doesn't have enough to overcome anything really. And I think I just put game on board here because he has that's just like there's no point where he could have Judgmented to make a difference. And this is actually who I lost to in top 8. I had a pretty quick 2-0 in Swiss, so it was unfortunate. Yeah, this TG player went X2, and they extended top 4 to top 8, got in, and then beat me on the run back. We're 1-1 now. Thunder Kings everywhere. Do some stuff. Attack for damage, because Mirror Force is in my favor. And then we just make Utopia pass. That is fine. Clear out of Tengu. I saw him that because Solemn Warning on the Scrap Dragon is horrible. But they have call anyway, so I take some heavy pushes here. My 1-for-1 gets solemn, but the Danny tokens still do that. But I don't have a way to get BLS. Oh, I do. I forgot. Because I just attack and I hit the Scrap Dragon because the Scrap Dragon kills me, and then he summons another one. So I lose game 1. Scrap. Go. Beep, beep, beep. That's the Tengu, does that. I set 2 cards, do some stuff. I negate the Cataster. I got a tuner here, so we're gonna do the goats and phase hit that with the dust. Huh. Yeah, I decided to I don't know, I didn't attack with the Tengu because I guess I just wanted to push to clear as Tengu before I started just like doing like level 2 synchro plays, right? I guess that's fair. I'm not mad about it. I guess Librarian, he max sees me again. Come on. Thunder Kings me again. 2 max C, 2 Thunder Kings. I have Glow Up Bulb. I get to draw cards. I get Veilered. That gets negated. But now I'm like +3. So Roach can't negate Gores. Aha. And I crow the call target and we go to game 3. Let's go. I put in Cyber Dragon because big monster. I know they're not machines, even though they're scrap metal. And it gets the T-King out of the way for my Tengu to go Pachow. But then he heavies my warning and Monster Reborns the Thunder King. I'm in a tough spot because of the Stardust, but I get a Sangan search here. I get max seed. But I gotta go. Because I'm in a horrible spot. And I just gotta push, right? Like, I was behind, so I had to give him some cards. And now I am down. But I heavy and get right back in it, which is cool. And now I put him on better draw a monster. And he does not. So I clear all of his Tengus, so I'm in a good spot. Just poking. It's Thunder King, crashes. I get judgmented. So Iron Wall. But then work because I can't DD Crow his target. Still not dead though. I do try to drop the Gores. Because I know he can't warning if he has it, but yeah, so now we're just like a super simplified game state. He never has a monster up for me to be able to special summon the Cyber Dragon. The Econ was really cool top deck, but the Scrap Storm played around it. But he wasn't drawing anything to kill me. Just another Iron Wall and a Fiendish Chain, right? So now I just tribute summon Cyber Dragon and try and get game. Does it go through? And it does. So we take it through a super grindy game 3. Alright, so we're 2-1. Just gotta win the next 2 to get top cut, right? Hopefully. And at this point, this whole time I'm thinking it's top 4. So even if I win out, I might get 5th place. Because when you have upper 20s and you get close to 30 something, then a lot of times an X1 will miss top 4. We're against Naturia now. I get beastied. And my D prison gets judgmented. Oh no. I search for a Reaper to maybe try and like last a little bit. And then I set the glow up bulb instead. Sneaky. Now I've been out to Naturia Beast with the tour guide. It gets grounded, I think. Or Trished. Yeah, I guess Trished. And he hit the Gores. I was so pissed. Like, how? And now my Reaper gets smashed and grounds. But now I get to Black Rose him and Avarice. My headset is beeping because it's low battery. And then I Monster Born. They're Naturia Beast. Haha! Success! Tengu gets warninged. I set just a little scapegoat. Then lots of passing back and forth. My scapegoat gets max seed. I hate myself for calling it a scapegoat. Ew. That's so gross. I get preemptively max seed when I normal summon the Spore. So I just don't sink into anything. And again, maybe I should have summoned Formula. I like definitely should have summoned Formula. Formula trades with max seed. What am I doing? Why am I so bad? Who lets me beat them in this format? That's horrendous. I'm just gonna lose my tuner. Aha! And now I have success. except not really, because my Caius got faded. We go a little back and forth here, so it's another one. I Dark Hole. Stupid cherries card. $350. It gets land waste. Land waste, but then I draw 1 for 1, and I maybe should have used it there, but haha. I can banish the land waste, attack over the beast. Now I have some cool stuff, but then it gets that. And then I can just poke, do some stuff. Get some pluses, and now I'm really had an advantage, which is cool. TK gets bottomless, unfortunately. But then I win, because once one trap is gone, I MST the other one, so the BLS, and I push free. Just like that. Alright, so we can taste it. We're so close. We're 1 win away. And then I am playing this on my phone because I was in the office over my lunch break. But this was horrendous. I'm never playing Dueling Book on my phone again. I don't know how Polly does it. Ugh. And it's against agents. Ugh, my nightmare. I get shooted. We just poke. We let him do some stuff, and then I just trench him. But I trenchel when there's 4 fairies. What am I doing? Uh-oh. Could not account for Thunder King Ryo. Shoot. My replay got bamboozled. We go really fast, do the things. I trenched on the I don't know. Do agent players summon Gotchi before they summon the 3rd Shine Ball? That's the question that we need to ask ourselves. Into back row. Could not account for Thunder King Ryo. Is it because I keep clicking his graveyard? Maybe I should stop doing that. Okay, I will not touch the graveyard. I know there's the 4 fairies. Third time's the charm. Why was Thunder King even in my hand? Doing the thing. I'm not touching the graveyard. I'm going into my deck and searching for Spirit Reaper. Ah, I see. And he just didn't summon Christia, and I hit it? Okay, let's pause. They didn't want to summon the Christia into the back row, I guess. And that's fair, it would have gotten warninged. But then I hit it off the Reaper. Maybe that's why I won this game. Take some damage, because of course it's a Reaper. I get tragged, but I'm warning the trag because I want my Reaper to go through, and I hit the card. So now I've hit 2 cards with Reaper, which is just cool. My Veiler gets heralded, so he attacks with the T-King, but now I'm just really up on advantage. Now I can just do some big pushes, and that happens, but it's okay because I have 2 guys, so then they can see, and I get game 1. I draw some good cards. And then I get Mirror Forced. I take some damage, no bueno. And they're really saving that Herald. I don't know. Warning the Levier, I don't know why. It seemed okay. Now it gets heralded. I crow the earth so Hyperion can't summon. And they don't hit an agent off the Trooper Mill. Thank goodness. This is a great read, by the way. Crowing the earth, because why else are you searching that off of Sangin? Go me. I don't remember if it matters, but go me. And now I just do synchro things. And I do this because I think it's game if they don't have anything, right? I was doing math, did a Brio, did that, so now I can attack over the Trooper for 26. And then I can't get Gorsed. That's why I did it this way. So bouncing the Gotchi, attacking over the Trooper. Gorz doesn't stop him because the Brio is game. I do scrap anyway. I didn't need to do scrap, but I did. And then we have GG's. So we did it. 4-1. We cross our fingers, and then we get second after Swiss. So we go to top 8, and lo and behold, what do we get? Our TG Stun Pal. Yeah, sets 4. Okay. I MST1 on attack deck. I hit the warning. A+. Gorz goes through. What a time to be alive. Stardust gets judgmented. I foolish for dandy tokens? Oh, because I can spore and do some stuff. And then I get 2 draws here. So yeah, I'm cooking right now. And then I Black Rose here. And like, I'm thinking, okay, they had the judgment for the heavy. So maybe there's no road, right? There was a road. Unfortunate. But that's okay. I still got hella advantage. And then my Gorz gets Mirror Force, but I book it because I hadn't normal summoned yet. And now I have an out to the Stardust. So I push through all 4 back row, and then I get Monster Reborn and blah blah. Unfortunate. So now I'm just behind again. I get Tengus. He's got a dead trap. Because it doesn't have TG monsters, so we take that. We banish the Gorz, burn for 1,000, attack for 7. So I think we're still in an okay spot, but then he has a TG monster. Which allows him to do that, and then Warwolf's going to search in the end phase, which is good. I call the Black Rose. Scrap, hit the back row, attack for some damage, but then I get Orient Dragon killed. It's possible that I should have just kind of... I knew one of the TG cards in hand. I knew Striker. So I think I probably should have just hit up, like, I was losing, right? I was losing to the Orient Dragon. So I was also losing to the trap, if the trap was live. So I should have just hit the monsters. The problem was the trap was going to be live, so I was going to change control and then attack, and I was going to lose anyway, but that doesn't excuse me making the wrong play. I made the wrong play. I was always losing to a live trap, but if it wasn't a live trap, I needed to clear the monsters so I didn't lose to a synchro play. Unlucky. We get some good stuff here. Dust Shoot Mind Crush just puts me way ahead. I know one of these cards is Deep Prison. That's why I didn't do something, I don't remember, but... we do some stuff, I hit the prison, so I know Horn is still out there somewhere. That's what I was playing around. I didn't know it was Double Horn though. Double Horn, like, I knew there was one Horn, so I did the Leviathan play around it, and then I got Double Horn. I was so sick. I get Max Seed, whatever. But I Mirror Force it. And I debunked the Tengu. I get Mirror Force back, but then I get my Sangan Search. I Mind Crush the Rhino. I'm in an okay spot. I don't Deep Prison the Striker, and maybe I should have. But I Deep Prison the Guy-Knight instead, take some damage. I don't remember if I know this is a Deep Prison or not. Then I can Foolish Spore, do that. Oh, I can Brio bounce that back, yes. So I play around, I did know it was a Deep Prison, so I play around it. Bounce it back, blah blah blah. So I get game 2. There's still hope. And then I get Dust Shooted for my Thunder King, and I set the debris. I don't know. Should I have? I don't know. Maybe I should have just Tengu'd. Attacked the Teng. No. So. Maybe I should have just kept the debris, Deep Prison the Ryo, and taken 17. And now I'm just gonna get horned here. And now I'm just so far behind. And now I have double Tengu, which sucks. Monster Reborn Mind, make Utopia, try to survive. I get skill drained. And I just am so far behind now that I don't think there's any way to come back. I try to debunk the Rhino, I get Dark Prived. And I just lose. Yeah, I don't know. There's a world where I don't set the Debris Dragon. And then I Deep Prison the Thunder King. Then I might debunk. And then I go my next turn and I crash Tengu's. I think I might have lost to Horn. But that might have been the turn before he had Horn too. Because then I can debunk his Tengu. Mine still summons. And then I'm a little bit further ahead than I ended up being. If he already had the Horn, then I was just losing no matter what. Fucking Horn. Ugh. But unfortunate. He did already have the Horn because the very next turn after I set the Debris, it got attacked over. So maybe I lost no matter what. But setting the debris dragon was a choice that I maybe shouldn't have made. But yeah, no, that's Tengu Rumble 15. Link to the Discord server will be in the description. Free tournaments every month. Multi-day Swiss events. Cut to top something. Usually top 4. They've done top 8 in the past, but that was with 6 rounds when they got 33 plus people. So we'll see what they do next time. And chime in the comments. Feel free to tell me all of my mistakes. And maybe next time I won't make them.